base of the tree where my stand is. I was out here a few days ago, put out some Whitetail trail mix, put some fresh batteries in the camera, checked the stand. Had a new buck show up in here a couple nights ago. And there's a new scrape, some fresh scrape right here on the ground. 2 yards from the base of my tree. So I'm gonna put out some lip curl esters. There's a couple new rubs in here too. I'm gonna climb up in the stand, set tight this evening. The wind's perfect coming out of the northwest, hit me right in the face. So hopefully he shows up. Alright, I'm set up back in the stand. Got the elite locked and loaded. It's not the best day. It's about 50 degrees, so it's not super warm, but it's really windy, and the wind is blowing in the absolute worst direction. It's blowing right out to the end of that point where a lot of those deer come from. I'm probably gonna have deer blowing like hell all around me this evening if they come in here, but I'm running out of season. Got a big buck in here, and he showed up. First time I had pictures of him since last August, so I don't know if this is necessarily his home ground. I think he came in here and found a bunch of does. Found this feed I've been putting out. I don't know how long he's gonna stick around. Back in the stand, late season. This big wide 8-point in here. There's no consistency with him on camera. He might show up one day and then not show up again for 4 or 5 days, 6 days, whatever. But it's cold today. It's down. I was down in the low 30s. Had a little bit of snowfall last night. I had pictures of it in your feet in the Whitetail trail mix last night. So hopefully maybe I'll get lucky. He'll make an appearance, come in and get him a little bite before dark. But that wind is starting to cut through the back of my neck a little bit. I'm gonna have to break out the neck gaiter and the beanie.
Well, I sat there for hours with no mid-afternoon activity at all, but then just as the sun started to set, the deer activity picked up. Your whitetail season is coming down to the wire. It is starting to get dark. I'm running out of light, and I'm running out of time.
Man. Oh my goodness, I am tore up. Just shot the buck I was after. He was coming in here and he's also just, I don't know if he saw me or what. And he started going away. It was a little darker on camera than it actually was. I wasn't able to get my hand up there and adjust the light, but it was right here about 25 yards. I think the shot might have been a little bit high, but I was shooting down into it. But I think as long as I got good penetration, I should be okay. Not sure though. We'll look back at the footage here, see what happened. But frig, hopefully I got him. I didn't hear a crash or anything. But I'm gonna sit tight here for a minute, look at the footage, and figure out what I'm gonna do. So we're gonna get the bikes unloaded, get out there, and try to recover. The big, old West Virginia Monarch. I tell you what, I've hunted all over the place, but there's nothing more rewarding and more special to me than killing a big mature buck here in my home state in West Virginia. He made us work for it, but man, what a deer. Great brows, sucker's wide, good tines, good mass. What a late season buck. Doesn't get much better than that. Looky there, man. God, see that leaves on him. Man.